Alright. Balbazok, I thought we were going to Pau. The Shining Force reached the Pau Prairie to discover that Pau was a town of wagons. Well, they did say moving town of Pau, right? Have you heard about General Elliot? He is definitely my type. But why he is on Runefaust's side? All your base are belong to us. I just don't get it. Welcome to my item shop. It's not much to look at, but I have lots of stuff. Nothing too interesting. Might want to sell some of my extra stuff, but we'll see how that turns out. Stop and go. Stop and go. This nomadic life is really starting to bother me. Let's see if you have anything to say. Are you Dorian? The guy in the corner wants to talk to you. He says it's very important. You look like a cat. Okay, I'm not sure what that is. Looks like a very old eagle. Greetings, Dorian. I am General Elliot of Runefaust. Will you listen to me? Good, for what I have to say should interest you. Runefaust has been corrupted by Darksoul. He came from nowhere to sway our king. Darksoul told King Amladu that the world would be his to rule forever. All he needed was the legacy of the ancients, Darksoul claimed. Our king listened. Though I hate Darksoul and his plans, I am a loyal subject of King Ramladu. When we meet next, Dorian, it will be on the battlefield. Our king is fully under Darksoul's influence. All this warfare is Darksoul's doing. If you defeat me in battle, please free Runefaust from Darksoul's clutches. Interesting. I'm not sure what to make of that. Say, that was General Elliot. A fine being, so they say. He seems honorable. I don't want to kill him now. So that adds a new dimension to the whole... That adds a whole new dimension to this war. So apparently there are still people who are loyal to the king and all that fun stuff. Wait, longsword? I wonder if I can equip it. Ah, yes. Cool. More powerful sword. I like this. I wonder. So I've got a middle sword right now. What do our birdmen have? Okay, middle sword. Couldn't they just call it a short sword and be done with it? Runefaust, Guardiana, the Ancients. I can't worry about such things. If you insist, old man. We travel all over Pau Prairie, and we're getting ready to leave now. The engine driver decides where we stop every day. It's a mystery to the rest of us. I am Queen Corrin. Have you enjoyed your visit? I think we're ready to leave. Everything is ready, Your Highness. We can leave anytime you wish. Well, I don't want to leave just yet, so I'll go investigate other stuff in the meantime. Almost looks like a train setup. I'm assuming you're an item guy. I might want to sell my middle sword then. If you want weapons, you've come to the right place. Power Spear? Ooh, that sounds good. And I can get longswords now. Let's start selling stuff then. This might take a while. Give me a moment. Oh wow, actually not too bad. Pretty good knight. I'll have to try him out later. Huh. I wonder how good the battle axe is compared to a longsword. Might be worth a look later. No matter. Let's just get this sorted out. Wait, Luke can't use a longsword? Oh dear, did I just make a horrible mistake? Yeah, well. So I guess they can only... Shoot, I hope I can get my weapons back then. That'll complicate things. Well, let's see if I can at least get a... Okay, I can at least get what seems to be a more powerful axe. Well, let's worry about spears first. I think I'll give them to all of my knights so that they have something to use. So I'll throw 2 onto... Who is it? Ken, so that... And then trade them off later. I can just sell stuff. Or move stuff around once I've done that. Alright, let's see what the difference is here. Alright, 4 damage? That's worth. Actually, I'd probably need to sell that axe too. Let's go take care of that then. Okay. Actually, no, I don't want to buy. I want to sell. Ah, hand axe. Okay, that's the difference. I kind of wish... I wonder if there are hatchets. I guess we'll find out before too long. Oh, well, let's get to dealing with items. Oh wow, the power spear's better than their lances? Huh, I should just have them use those from now on. Oh, the ring is something else they can equip. Okay. So it's an extra equipment slot. That makes a lot more sense. Who else has a ring? Actually, there's a speed ring around here. I thought. Where'd that end up? Ah, well, I'm sure I'll find it eventually. No matter. We carry on. Yeah, that is much better. I'll just have everybody equip power spears until we find the next best thing. Okay, I have come to the conclusion that this user interface is outdated as hell. It's not the worst interface ever, but still outdated. I am Ernest. Alzabak destroyed my town. Balbazak destroyed my town. I want revenge. Is that all you have to say? I'm sure I'll see more of you soon. Sure, I'll see much more of you. Okay, so all the soldiers are repeating the same thing. Even if you defeat Elliot, there's still Balbazak to get past. Good luck. So who else is there to see around here? True. Okay. I assume. Yep. There's the priest's house. I'm pretty sure a couple of people ended up dead. So let's make sure to raise anyone who went down. Okay, fair enough. Alright, that should be good. Now, who else can I talk to? Of course. Gotta love game logic. Going to where? Ulaanbaatar. I'm trying to remember where that is. I'm worried about the train driver. He's talking to those engines too much. Have you seen me? I talk to my computer a lot. Nothing wrong with it. Pow, pow, really? You could have just said bang but no. You had to be special, didn't you? What's over here? This looks important. Good thing I've explored. Ah, okay, this is our headquarters. I wonder who I should bring into this battle. Huh. I honestly have no idea. Now let's see what we're gonna see. There is no refuge on the Pao Prairie. Stick together when fighting. Okay, so having the 2 centaurs will definitely be a good idea, but do I want to trade anyone else out? I think I'll trade Gong out for one of the healers, but I think that'll probably be the only decision I make. I want to make sure that I get at least one to a good stage. Hey, so let's trade out for Chris. And then, since that Pele, or whatever his name is untested, let's see how he fares instead of, you know, I'll throw Ken. I'll let Ken take a break. In the meantime, is there anyone else I want to throw in? I kind of want to see how Luke holds his own. So let's trade him out for Balbaroy. I want Amon to get a little more upgraded. So alright, I think we're good. Alright, let's see what this next attack entails. Oh boy. Let's go have some fun. Getting absolutely murdered, no doubt. Actually, wait, I haven't opened these yet. I'll have to move stuff around to get to where I can... Actually, no, that's not what I need to do. No, not that. I am awful. I want to keep the Orb of Light, so who should get the defense potion? Yeah, why not? And what's the other item? Bread of Life, I think? I'm trying to remember what that does. If it does anything. Let's give it to you. And of course I'm talking to the chest again. Nothing is found. Not the greatest thing. And I'm talking to the other chest in the hopes that it'll have something. Legs of Haste. Wonder if I can equip that. Let's find out. Nope. It must be inactivatable. Everything is ready. Full power. Wow, this feels great. Makes me feel alive. Very old or odd equipment? Odd. Okay, fair enough. Well, let's not be rude to our visitor. Is it okay with you if we move along? We'll be leaving now. Good luck. Please step outside. It's time for us to go. Wow, what a flight! I've never been this far from Booster Gate before. Oh, hi. Hey, down there! I want to help you fight those nasty Runefaust beasties. Whoa, it won't stop! I'll be right back, I think. Just wait a moment. I'm joining up, youngster. I figure you need some experience on this team. Kokichi, I think is what I should call you. That'll probably work. I'll be at headquarters. So where else do I need to go then? Well, I was able to restock, get a bunch of crap. I'm rather happy with how this turned out, so let's just make sure I've got everything. Well, just for posterity's sake, I guess I need to talk to you again. And then... yeah, just for posterity's sake. Alright, that should be enough. So let's go and check out what that guy is going to entail. Yeah, let's go check out indeed. Okay, hello. So let's see what this guy's status is. Okay, where is he? Ah, here we are. He uses a lance? Interesting. Kinda wish I could equip him with something else, but too late for that. Well, that'll be it. Alright, so now that they've moved out, I presume that means I'm allowed to move forward myself. So I guess we follow this trail? Yeah, that checks out. Okay. The time for battle has come. For King Ramladu! General Elliot is said to be the finest swordsman in all of Rune. Take care, Dorian. Alright, so we get to slowly approach. Well, not so slowly approach in the case of that guy. Well, let's see what we end up... Let's see how quickly they end up moving. Looks like they're staying put. So it looks like it's gonna be army versus army. It might be a mistake to not throw in some of my bigger guns. Maybe I should have traded Amon out for Tau. I might need my AoE. Well, it looks like the lizard men and such are moving forward, so I guess we'll see how this turns out. The good news is they don't have what seems to be any ranged people, so I should have the advantage there so long as I don't let any of them get caught out. Definitely need to stick together, as Nova said, but... Wonder where the best place to fight would be. Well, let's see what these... Well, let's make sure we group up properly, and then we'll figure it out. Artillery? That doesn't sound good. Oh boy. Real quick, I should probably figure out what that artillery is. Whee! Artillery tactics. It's not telling me anything about its range. I guess as soon as I come into range, I will know. Because I'll be taking shots to the face. Oh boy. Well, here goes nothing, I suppose. Once more under the breach, dear friends. Oh, even the Dark Priests are moving up. So it looks like that's going to be the main attack force I have to deal with. The question is, how far are they going to pursue me? Guess we'll find out. Looks like their approach is starting to slow a little bit. They must be setting up a formation. So it looks like slowing down my own forces might not necessarily be the best idea. I guess we'll find out before too long, but it's going to be quite a while before we actually crash headlong into each other. I just hope that the enemy artillery isn't going to be a pain in the butt until then. I really don't want to be having to deal with that. The good news is my healers will definitely see the need for existence. That's a poor way of phrasing it. But we're gonna go with it. Okay, they're holding position. Let's see how close I can get before they start engaging directly. Well, let's keep poking our heads out. Eventually something's bound to happen, right? It will be interesting when it does happen, I'll say that much. Oh, it's happening now! I hope you have a good defense. Good enough. So you're approaching 2, and you're going after Xylo Ren. Got it. And yes, I'm gonna go through with that joke until it dies. That was a lot of damage. Let's start smacking them back. Alright, that's a much better axe, and you are still useless. Alright, Henri. Let's send the princess out to go cause trouble, because this is obviously gonna go well. I'm probably an idiot, but we'll do that anyway. Might need to pull Xylo back or have him use a healing item. Especially if that comes up, and actually he might be dead. Nope, Amon's getting targeted. I guess that's to be expected since he has lower defense. It might be a mistake to bring him out, but at the same time I did give him a longsword. So the hope is that he'll actually be able to do some damage now. But we'll see if that comes to fruition. Okay. So here's Luke. Alright, you. Since that you've got the spear, let's have you target this lizard man. Oh my! That is a strike! Wow! That's almost all of their health. Wow. I am liking this upgrade. I am very much liking this upgrade. I'm gonna pull Xylo. Well, he's already on the front line. Yeah, let's pull him back. I don't want him to take another hit like that. Especially since not all of their lizard men seem eager to attack us yet. At the same time, Pele's about to take a hit, but I'm pretty sure he can take it. Yep, he's doing just fine. Yay, knights! Perfectly fine by me. So let's see. I'm pretty sure Gort should be able to handle this. Ugh. I thought Amon was in bad shape. Well, Xylo was in bad shape, I should say. I'm surprised that lizard man didn't go after us. But anyway, most of them are in range for Henri's Blaze spell, so I'm actually quite happy with how this is turning out. Even though I probably should have held... Who is it? No, it's not Luke. Luke is one of my fighters. Well, I can step up now, so let's get in there and cause some trouble. Okay, this should definitely be an interesting battle, I'll say that much. Alright, so the thinking is that I do this, deal a hefty amount of damage to the Pegasus Knight, or just miss apparently. Then here's what we're gonna do. Henri's gonna go over here, and we're gonna use level 2 Blaze to cause a huge amount of damage to this entire group. Man, that should kill that lizard man. Good. Alright. Do quite a bit of damage all the while. Now we've got room for Amon to come in and start whacking people himself. I doubt this will be enough to kill the Pegasus Knight, but it certainly will leave a dent. At least he's doing some amount of damage now. Even if it's not more, at least more than 1 point of damage. I kind of want to pull you back now too, but... You might be able to kill that Pegasus Knight. We'll try for it. And, I don't know, would you be able to do it? Let's not take that risk. I don't think you can. Shoot at that one. Huh, maybe. That was a deadly attack? Oh my gosh, you are useless. You do have those steel arrows equipped, right? I mean, you wouldn't have been able to fire if you didn't, but I'm starting to question that. I mean, I bet Diana's probably gonna do more than you. Apparently, I owe you something. Well, let's see how much damage you do to this guy. Did you just turn into a dwarf? That was overdramatic. It looked cool, but it was overdramatic. Actually, I'd rather have you over here, so that Henri doesn't take 2 people to the face. Besides, you should be durable enough to handle the hit from at least one of the Pegasus Knights. But I don't want Henri to take those hits. Is there anyone else who needs it? Oh yeah, Xylo. Okay, we're in good shape now. I think. We are slowly whittling them down. That is the good news. Kind of wish that I could upgrade my healers faster, but I guess there's something... I guess this is why we can't have nice things. Let's get the Pegasus Knight out of Henri's face. Even though it'll probably be replaced by a Lizard Man. Still, it means that there's less obnoxiousness covering our flank, which I am perfectly okay with. And then Xylo can step back in and tear that Lizard Man a new one. With his Wolverine claws and everything. I'm pretty sure they were around before Wolverine was trademarked, but still. They remind me of Wolverine, so I'm gonna call them Wolverine claws. Deal with it. You can keep whacking them. They're okay with that. As expected, going after me because I'm just so attractive that you just can't land a hit on me, despite your best efforts. Interpret all of what I've just said at your leisure. Alright, let's get you a bit more experience. Jeez, these power spears are amazing. A heat axe? What's that? No, seriously, what the heck is a heat axe? I have no idea what that even means. It sounds like something dirty, but... well, I don't know. Not necessarily. That probably says more about me than it does the game. I mean, if a heat axe, wouldn't you just call it a fire axe? I think that would be flashier, too. Oh, I'm the target? I really am that attractive. I hate you. Hitting on me has taken a whole new meaning. Ow! Did someone nerf your durability while I wasn't looking? Jeez. Well, I'll take that anyway. Level 11. Cool. Speed. More magic. I don't think I really need the magic, though. All things considered. Alright, keep shooting him. Nice. Oh, even better. That'll be quite a bit of experience for you. Of course, you're going after my healer, as expected. Ugh. I knew that would hurt, but I didn't expect it to hurt that much. If I do Blaze level 5, I can kill both Lizardmen, probably. Let's do it. I want you at level 10. Well, I want you in as good a shape as possible. And actually, that might open up an opportunity for Amon to kill somebody. If I'm willing to tolerate him in the middle of my line.